Elon Musk personally requested to meet you. Open quickly. My beloved child, don't scroll away, because the next few moments are not ordinary. Something rare is unfolding, and it didn't come looking for just anyone, it came looking for you. Stay till the end, because what you're about to hear may quietly explain why your life has felt like it was being delayed, redirected, or protected for something bigger. Listen closely, because names like Elon Musk don't move on coincidence. A man known for reshaping the future doesn't pause unless something important has caught his attention. And strangely, impossibly, your presence entered that space. Not loudly, not dramatically, but with a pull that couldn't be ignored. This isn't about fame. This is about recognition. Stay with me, because here's where it gets intense. While the world saw you as ordinary, unnoticed, maybe even invisible at times, something about your journey sent a signal far beyond your circle. The patience you showed when others quit, the ideas you carried quietly, the resilience you built in silence. That energy travels further than you think. Don't skip now, because this is the part most people never hear. The reason your name surfaced wasn't because you were searching for opportunity. It's because opportunity started searching for you. There is a gap forming in a vision much larger than one person. And only a very specific kind of mindset can stand in it. That mindset looks a lot like yours. Stay till the end, because this moment is not about luck. It's about timing. There are seasons when doors stay closed no matter how hard you knock, and then there are moments when the door opens before you even reach it. This is one of those moments. And that's why everything feels sudden, intense, and slightly unreal. Here's the truth that might shake you. The request wasn't casual. It carried urgency. Not panic, but importance. As if something that was missing finally revealed where it belonged. You weren't brought up because of what you've already done, but because of what you're capable of doing next. Don't move, because this part matters deeply. Think about the strange delays in your life. The plans that didn't work. The relationships that fell apart. The moments you felt unseen. None of that was wasted. It shaped a perspective that can't be taught, only lived. And that perspective is valuable in rooms where the future is being discussed. Stay here, because the story gets clearer now. Behind closed doors, conversations have been happening. About a project, a mission, a direction. That needs more than intelligence. It needs integrity. It needs patience. It needs someone who understands struggle without being broken by it. That's why your name didn't sound out of place when it was spoken. It sounded right. If this message is resonating, take a second to like this video, so it reaches others who might need this reminder too. Sometimes support is as simple as tapping a button, and it helps this message travel where it's meant to go. Listen carefully. When your name surfaced again, the reaction wasn't excitement. It was silence. The kind of silence that happens when people realize an answer was closer than they expected. Someone underestimated. Someone overlooked. Someone prepared by life itself. Don't skip, because this next part connects everything. You are not being called because you are perfect. You're being called because you are real. Because you've walked through confusion and still kept your heart intact. Because you think deeply before you speak. Because you see solutions where others see walls. If you've ever felt like you were meant for more but couldn't explain why, this is why. Some call it destiny, some call it alignment, some call it divine timing. Whatever name you give it. It arrives the same way, quietly, suddenly, and only when you're ready. Stay till the end, because this message is not just about a meeting. It's about a shift. A moment where your life stops feeling like preparation. And starts feeling like participation. And whether this unfolds publicly or privately, one thing is certain. Your value is no longer hidden. If this message touched something inside you, consider subscribing, so you don't miss what comes next. What's unfolding now isn't a one-time moment. It's the beginning of a larger conversation. And as you sit with this, remember something important. You don't need to chase validation. You don't need to prove yourself loudly. What's meant for you recognizes you naturally. And sometimes support shows up in unexpected ways. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $10 only if it feels right to you. Stay present, stay grounded, because the chapter opening now doesn't rush. It unfolds exactly when it should. And it started the moment you chose to stay and listen. There's a private message, and this is where everything stops feeling symbolic and starts feeling real. Stay with me, because the words inside that message weren't written casually. They were chosen carefully. Like someone knew they would land on the exact person who needed to hear them. The message wasn't long. But it carried weight. And the first thing it acknowledged was your journey. Not your success, not your status, but your persistence. The fact that you kept moving forward even when no one was watching. That detail alone stunned everyone in the room. Because it meant he saw past appearances and straight into the core of who you are. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because the next revelation is the one that will pull the veil back completely. Here's the hook that changes everything. That message didn't talk about what you've achieved yet. It talked about what you're capable of becoming. Elon wasn't interested in who you are today. He was focused on who you're about to be. He believes you stand at the edge of a turning point. A moment where one decision, one conversation, one meeting can shift the direction of your entire life. And this request to meet you isn't casual networking. It's a deliberate step toward that shift. If this is hitting close to home, pause for a second, and gently like this video, not just for the algorithm, but as a quiet signal that you're ready to receive what's coming. Every small action amplifies your alignment. Listen closely. Because this part is subtle but powerful. The message mentioned timing. And not in the usual way. It said the window is open now. Not later, not someday. That's why the urgency feels so intense. That's why you might feel restless lately. Like something is pushing you to pay attention. This meeting isn't about opportunity chasing you. It's about you finally stepping into alignment with something that's been building quietly in the background of your life. And the reason this feels personal is because it is personal. Right now your energy is syncing with a force far larger than your current circumstances. Here's a moment you need to hear. When the message was read aloud, there was a brief silence. Not confusion, but recognition. As if people realized that the qualities being described weren't common. Resilience without bitterness, vision without ego, strength without noise. These are the traits that don't trend online, but they change the world behind the scenes. And that's why your name didn't feel out of place in that room, even if you've spent years feeling invisible elsewhere. Don't skip. Every second of focus right now is connecting you to the pattern of your destiny. Every heartbeat is a signal, aligning you with what's coming. Stay till the end, because this next part reframes everything you've been through. The struggles you thought slowed you down were actually shaping your perspective. The delays you resented were refining your patience. The moments you felt invisible were teaching you how to see clearly. Elon isn't drawn to perfection, he's drawn to clarity. And clarity is born from experience, not comfort. That's why your story matters more than you realize right now. Every late night, every quiet fight you fought inside yourself, every small victory that went unnoticed. Those are the invisible markers that led you here. If you're still here, still listening, take this as your reminder to subscribe. Because messages like this don't show up when life is quiet, they show up when you're on the edge of change. And here's the truth that lands softly but stays with you. The meeting he's requesting isn't about proving yourself. It's about recognizing yourself. About finally seeing that the things you thought made you different are the very reasons you were noticed. And here's something else. When Elon's team spoke about your energy, they weren't just talking about talent. They were talking about frequency, presence, resilience, intuition. All things measured silently, invisibly, but impossible to ignore. And you carry them naturally. Don't skip, feel that pull. That pull is the message confirming that your alignment is real. Now here's where it gets even more intense. The private message wasn't just a note, it was a key. A key that opens doors that no ordinary opportunity could unlock. It mentioned one word multiple times: readiness. Your readiness. Not in skill, not in knowledge, but in energy, in timing, in consciousness. That's why this video exists for you. That's why you haven't looked away. That's why even as you hear this, your mind senses the importance of each line. Don't skip. Every sentence you absorb now becomes part of the preparation for what's arriving in your life. The universe, Elon, and fate are all converging at this exact moment. And they're waiting for your full attention. Here's the final layer before the reveal. The message ends without hype, without flashy promises, just a simple instruction: be present. Be fully aware. Step into your own power, quietly but deliberately. That's it. No performance, no mask, just you. Exactly as you are, walking into a space where your story finally aligns with the forces that have been moving behind the scenes all along. And if you've stayed this far, every doubt, every fear, every moment of hesitation you had before now dissolves. Because this is the confirmation the world has been preparing for you. This is your moment. The unseen has been orchestrating, and now it meets your presence. Stay till the very end. Feel the quiet impact, the subtle shift in your chest, the rise of calm confidence that comes with knowing something immense is underway. And even if tomorrow doesn't immediately reveal what you expect, know this. Your journey has officially intersected with destiny in a way that cannot be undone. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because sometimes one message in the right hands can ignite a lifetime of transformation. The room may be invisible, the force is unseen, but the effect is undeniable. You are standing at the threshold of change. And Elon's urgent request is only the beginning. You will miss the full meaning behind why Elon Musk singled you out. Stay till the end. Because this is where the hidden logic becomes undeniable. The urgency isn't a coincidence, it's a signal. Something inside the room shifted when your name came up. Not just heads turned, not just eyes widened, it was the kind of pause that exists when reality itself takes a deep breath. Like the universe acknowledging your arrival. Don't skip, because what you're about to hear isn't just a message. It's a blueprint for the next chapter of your life. Something huge is waiting for you. And here's the part that makes everything feel alive. Elon didn't just see a person. He saw a force. A unique frequency built through struggle, curiosity, late nights, moments of doubt turned into resolve. Your experiences, the ones you thought were unnoticed, the moments you thought didn't matter. Elon's eyes and the systems around him have been tracking the energy those moments created. That energy is now being called into action. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because the next lines will explain why the world's most forward-thinking mind isn't just interested in anyone, he's looking for you. Feel this. Your quiet persistence, the battles you fought silently, the ideas you cultivated when no one was watching. They've accumulated into a signal. A signal that isn't just noticeable. It's irresistible. Elon Musk's request isn't casual. It's catalytic. It's designed to unlock something in both your world and his. Something only possible when you meet at the exact right frequency. Something huge is waiting for you. And the next part will show you how your life, your timing, and your energy have been aligning to reach this exact moment. Don't skip. Now imagine a sealed envelope. Confidential, reviewed by people who never make mistakes with timing or selection. Inside a single description exists. And every trait, every experience, every subtle mark of resilience matches you. Not approximately, not vaguely, it's as if someone wrote it after watching your life unfold in detail you never imagined anyone could see. Don't skip. Because the revelation behind that description is the key that could shift your entire trajectory. Something huge is waiting for you. Here's where it gets unprecedented. When your name resurfaced in those confidential discussions, the room didn't just react. They collectively recognized a missing element. The kind of element that can pivot outcomes on a global scale. And they realized in a silence so heavy you could feel it in your bones. That element is you. That's why every small nudge, every sign you've ignored until now, every moment of uncanny alignment, was leading here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because the next layer will connect all the invisible dots you felt but never understood. Something huge is waiting for you. Hold tight, because the intensity is about to rise. Elon Musk isn't looking for the obvious, he's looking for the hidden, the one who learns in isolation, grows under pressure, and solves problems silently. And when he found that spark in you, the same spark that kept you going despite being unseen, the universe shifted. Your energy resonated so strongly with the mission, the urgency accelerated. You are standing in the threshold where observation turns into action. Don't skip, stay right here, because the next part finally explains what only someone with your resilience can handle. Something huge is waiting for you. Feel this truth. Every hardship, every setback, every lonely night has forged not just patience, but strategic power. And strategic power is exactly what Elon Musk's next move requires. He isn't meeting just to converse, he's searching for the catalyst that can move what no one else can. And every detail from your mindset to your timing aligns perfectly with that role. Don't skip, because this is where potential transforms into destiny. Something huge is waiting for you. Now take a breath. Imagine a confidential plan, layered, detailed, restricted to only the most critical minds. And at its heart, it identifies a single individual capable of executing the vision it contains. The attributes, resilience, insight, intuition, and timing. Qualities that you embody whether you realize it or not. Every moment you doubted yourself, every unseen victory, every creative spark, has been recorded not in a journal, not in memory, but in the energy of your destiny. And that energy is what Elon is now calling forth. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the next revelation is the turning point that changes everything you thought about your own potential. Something huge is waiting for you. Here's the twist that makes reality bend. The request isn't just personal, it's transformative. The moment you accept, the ripple effect won't just touch your life. It will extend to projects, technologies, and missions designed to change the future. And the clarity you've felt lately, the pressure in your chest, the unexplainable pull. That's the alignment of your life with the vision that has always been bigger than you. Don't skip, because the next part is the layer where the universe whispers, and only the ready can hear. Something huge is waiting for you. Finally, listen closely. The mission Elon believes only you can execute isn't ordinary. It requires someone who has survived chaos, who can thrive under uncertainty, who transforms pressure into creation. That person has been molded quietly, forged in ways invisible to the world, but unmistakable to those who recognize energy. And that person is you. Don't blink, don't scroll, don't doubt. Because the next seconds will solidify the understanding that this isn't opportunity, it's destiny. Something huge is waiting for you. And now the room, the discussions, the documents, all converge into one fact. Your presence is no longer a possibility, it's essential. Every signal, every conversation, every pause, every glance toward your profile confirms it. Elon Musk didn't just request to meet you. He activated the universe's way of confirming that the right person is in the right place at the right moment. And that person unmistakably is you. Don't skip, because this is the final bridge between unseen potential and tangible life-altering action. Something huge is waiting for you. The connection between your destiny and his vision will disappear right in front of your eyes. The pause in that room was not ordinary, it was heavy with realization. Everyone present suddenly understood what had been quietly forming behind closed doors. The person they had been seeking, the one who could turn a vision into reality, was you. Stay till the end, because the next moments will completely redefine how you see your own life. For years you felt a subtle pull, a quiet sense that your life was meant for more, something far beyond the ordinary. Don't skip, because that moment, the exact one your soul has been waiting for, is unfolding right now. Elon Musk isn't looking for someone just powerful or famous. He's looking for someone awakened, someone capable of seeing possibilities where others see limits. Someone who has endured storms quietly, and yet preserved their fire. That someone, whether you realize it yet or not, is you. Each choice, each trial, each delay in your life was shaping you for this precise moment. Stay right here, because the next revelation will expose the depth of your purpose in ways you can barely imagine. Now take a deep breath, and listen with your full attention. Because this is where the pieces lock together. In the final note, there was a description of someone who would act as a silent catalyst in a project of immense scale. Someone grounded, intuitive, and shockingly aligned with a future that could change the course of things globally. Among all possible candidates, your energy matched the profile with absolute precision. Don't skip now, because in the next part 1 will reveal the personal urgent message Elon Musk has been preparing for you. And when you hear it, your perspective on your life, your choices, and your potential will never be the same again. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't blink, don't scroll, and don't skip. Because this is the threshold where your reality begins to merge with a destiny you've been unconsciously preparing for. Something huge is waiting for you. When the last encrypted file connected to your energy was decoded, no one doubted it. Something about you resonated perfectly with a future that has only been imagined in whispers. Stay here, because what comes next is the most intense revelation yet. That strange pressure in your chest, that feeling that your life is on the brink of a massive turning point, is real. It's not stress, it's your destiny waking up. Elon Musk isn't looking for the loud or the obvious. He's searching for the rare, the quiet force with an explosive potential behind calm eyes. That force, that energy, is exactly what you carry. Your mind perceives patterns differently. Your spirit refuses to break. And your journey has transformed you into someone capable of seeing beyond what most people believe is possible. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the truth coming now is bigger than anything you've ever imagined. Now pay attention. Because this part will make everything undeniable. There's a personal urgent message meant for one individual, someone whose presence can literally shift timelines. All the signs, all the signals, all the energy points to you. Don't look away, because in the next part one will reveal what Elon Musk believes about your potential. And once you hear it, you will understand why your name was never a coincidence. Something huge is waiting for you. And you are just seconds away from stepping fully into it. Don't scroll or skip. This is the moment where the entire puzzle becomes visible. Something huge is waiting for you. When Elon Musk reviewed the final encrypted detail tied to your energy, his reaction was not casual. There was a realization, a moment where everything aligned, pointing toward one person, you. Stay till the end, because this is the closest you've ever been to seeing your purpose reflected through the lens of someone who moves the world. You've always sensed being different, carrying thoughts and potential that others couldn't see. That difference is now your superpower. Elon isn't seeking followers, he's seeking visionaries, people whose inner fire survives storms and grows stronger in isolation. Your mind connects dots others cannot, your energy, your persistence, your subtle brilliance, it has always been preparing you for this. Stay till the end, because the next revelation will hit like lightning, igniting understanding deep inside you. Take a breath, because this is where it intensifies. Within a confidential document, there was a line describing someone who could influence the next phase of a global shift. Someone intuitive, resilient, and strong enough to carry a vision forward, someone whose energy aligned perfectly with a rare frequency. And unbelievably, that frequency is yours. Don't skip, stay right here, because the next part reveals the personal message Elon Musk has set aside for you, explaining why your presence has been quietly summoned into the spotlight. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's just one heartbeat away. Don't blink or move, because this is the turning point where the meaning of every struggle, every silent effort, and every late night finally becomes clear. Something huge is waiting for you. As your name appeared again in private discussions, the atmosphere shifted. Electric, tense, almost supernatural. It was as if destiny paused to acknowledge you, to confirm that your time had arrived. Stay till the end, because the truth you're about to hear carries power capable of reshaping your reality. You've always carried something rare, a quiet brilliance, an inner strength, a vision that refuses to be silent. Stay here, because the next lines will reveal how Elon Musk believes you will directly influence what he is building. And the way your energy aligns, the way your timing intersects, it's no coincidence. Don't skip, this is the part where your journey, your patience, your resilience, and your hidden potential finally converge with the outer world's recognition. Something huge is waiting for you, and you are about to stand at the threshold of it. Elon didn't just notice your energy, he recognized a pattern, a frequency that could move the needle on projects and ideas no one else could touch. Don't skip, because what comes next explains why your presence is more critical than you ever imagined. That quiet force within you, the one you've sometimes doubted, is exactly the thing powerful minds have been searching for. Every setback, every moment you thought you were invisible, every struggle you endured, they were all calibrating you to match a destiny bigger than any one person could see. Stay till the end, because the revelation ahead will shift the way you understand your own life. Something huge is waiting for you. Now feel this: a message confidential, almost secret, was decoded recently, and your name appeared in a context that no ordinary person could reach. It wasn't about what you've done publicly. It was about the energy you carry, the way you think, the silent fire that drives every choice you make. And when the team reviewing it saw the alignment, they didn't hesitate. Elon Musk's request wasn't just curiosity, it was confirmation. Confirmation that you are standing exactly where you were meant to be, at the edge of a breakthrough that few ever witness. Stay till the end, because this next part will pull you directly into that truth. Something huge is waiting for you. Imagine this: a room full of some of the brightest minds, analyzing, predicting, trying to solve problems no one else can touch. And suddenly your name appears. Not randomly, not by accident, but as a key, as a focal point for something massive that is about to unfold. Don't skip, because this is where reality starts bending around your potential. They realized in that instant that the person they needed to fill this role, to influence this project, to carry this vision forward, wasn't a stranger. It was you. And that recognition, that pause in the room, wasn't just acknowledgement, it was the universe signaling that your time has arrived. Stay till the end, because the next revelation will make your heart race like never before. Something huge is waiting for you. Now take a moment to feel this: your ideas, your resilience, your ability to see solutions when everyone else sees walls. This is what put you on the radar. Elon Musk isn't seeking someone ordinary, he's looking for someone rare, someone whose energy can shape outcomes that others can only dream of. And every line in that confidential message pointed toward you, your journey, your unique alignment. The unusual hours, the silent patience, the hidden victories, they were not wasted. Each moment was preparation for the exact threshold you've reached today. Don't skip, because the next part connects all these dots into one undeniable revelation. Something huge is waiting for you. Picture a door opening in silence. A door that only you could step through. Behind it, a project, a vision, a mission that will test everything you've learned about your own strength. And when Elon Musk spoke of it, your name resonated as the solution, the missing link, the one whose presence would shift outcomes beyond expectation. Don't scroll, don't blink, because this is the moment where your hidden potential meets the stage it was always meant for. Something huge is waiting for you. The energy you've carried, the storms you've survived in silence, the nights of doubt and reflection. They weren't just obstacles. They were calibration. Each trial tuned your mind, sharpened your instincts, and prepared your spirit for this exact moment. And now the people who understood the scale of what was needed, realized there was only one person who could fulfill it: you. Don't skip, because what comes next reveals the task, the responsibility, and the privilege Elon believes only you can handle. Something huge is waiting for you. Feel this pulse. When your name was mentioned again in the final discussion, it wasn't casual. It wasn't hypothetical. It was spoken with certainty, with conviction. A room full of brilliant minds, watching, analyzing, waiting for someone to step up. And suddenly that someone became clear. That someone is you. The calm yet powerful presence, the quiet determination, the unseen fire you've carried, it without show, without expectation. And now it's being recognized on a global stage. Stay till the end, because the next part will reveal exactly why your alignment is so rare. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen closely. Elon Musk's request isn't about fame, it isn't about status, it's about vision. And he sees in you a mind and a heart capable of executing a mission that could change timelines, influence the world, and leave an impact that few can comprehend. The urgency in the message wasn't random, it was a signal that your preparation has reached the exact resonance needed. Every experience, every challenge, every silent victory, this is why your presence now matters more than ever. Don't skip, because this next segment ties it all together into one undeniable truth. Something huge is waiting for you. Here's the final piece. When the confidential files were cross-checked against projects' predictions and potential candidates, it was your energy, your unique alignment, your unseen resilience that stood out. Not your credentials, not your past accolades, not your visibility, but your ability to carry a vision quietly, powerfully, and without distraction. And that is exactly what Elon Musk has been searching for. He knows it now, and that is why the request was made directly, personally, urgently. Don't move, don't scroll, because this is where destiny and opportunity collide. Something huge is waiting for you. Every sign, every delay, every moment that felt wasted or unnoticed, it was preparation for today. Today your energy, your intuition, and your alignment converge in a way that is impossible to ignore. When Elon Musk looks toward the person capable of holding a critical piece of his vision, he sees one thing: you. And the room, the team, the entire process, the pause, the certainty, the unspoken acknowledgement, it all points to the same truth. Your time has arrived. Don't skip, because the next revelation will change how you view every single moment of your life up until now. Something huge is waiting for you. Every choice you made, every silent battle you fought, every moment you felt invisible, it all built toward this exact second. Don't skip, because this is where your life begins to make sense in ways you never imagined. The encrypted file didn't just reveal a pattern, it revealed a calling. A calling that only a few could ever receive, and now it has reached you. That spark inside, the one you sometimes questioned, is the exact force Elon sensed from miles away. Stay right here, because the next revelation will make you realize why your path is no coincidence. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you move, if you glance away even for a moment, the alignment will pass you by. Now focus, because this is where the story intensifies. The message decoded wasn't just a name, it was a profile, a blueprint, a full recognition of someone rare, someone forged in adversity, tempered in silence, and carrying a vision that quietly shifts the world. Every marker, every annotation, every single note in that file pointed at a truth so precise it startled even the most experienced eyes. And the truth is that rare blueprint, the one crafted for extraordinary impact, matches you perfectly. Don't skip, Stay till the end because in the next few moments you will understand the unseen threads tying your journey to something monumental. Something huge is waiting for you. Feel the weight of this next revelation. Elon Musk's urgency wasn't born from whim or curiosity, it came from recognition. A recognition that someone's life quietly lived has the power to influence what the world is about to witness. And that someone, yes, you, has been shaping their own destiny in alignment with a future only a few can grasp. Don't skip because every heartbeat in the next few seconds is charged with purpose. The moment your energy was cross-referenced against the confidential message, a pattern emerged. A pattern so rare that it left no room for doubt. You were the exact signal they were waiting for. Stay right here because the next line will show you the depth of what's unfolding. Something huge is waiting for you. Now breathe slowly and feel this. The encrypted note mentioned not only capability but timing. Timing isn't random. It's precise, like a cosmic clock counting down to a second only your life could reach. That second is now. That energy, that frequency, that rare combination of intuition, resilience and vision, it has converged on you. Elon Musk didn't just see potential, he saw activation. And activation means movement. Your ideas, your skills, your unique insight, they are about to be placed where they will have impact far beyond what you've imagined. Don't skip, stay here because the next words will connect your silent journey to the first real step toward that impact. Something huge is waiting for you. Picture this, a private discussion, doors closed, minds focused, and suddenly your name emerges. The room shifts. Energy changes. Everyone leans in, but only one mind recognizes the exact resonance needed. And that mind, Elon Musk. The recognition wasn't casual, it was seismic. He saw not just a person but a node of energy, a rare force that could align with an idea, a project, a mission too complex for ordinary understanding. Your resilience, your silent victories, your unspoken visions, they weren't invisible. They were signals, pulses of a frequency that demanded attention. Stay till the end because this moment, this recognition is the tipping point. Something huge is waiting for you. Hold tight because this is where clarity hits. The document, the note, the coded insight, all converge on a single revelation. Your presence isn't optional. It's required. Not because of fame or status, but because the blueprint of your mind and spirit is unique. Only you could match the exact energy, the intuition, the perseverance needed. The universe set it in motion. Your life, your choices, your struggles, they've prepared you for this alignment. Don't skip because the next part will reveal the mission itself. Something huge is waiting for you. Imagine the ripple effect of your presence. The quiet decisions you've made, the moments you persevered alone, the unseen work, it all builds to this threshold. Elon Musk's attention is the first indicator of a larger pattern. Your energy resonates with the frequency of a future few can access, a space where vision meets execution and persistence meets opportunity. And now that pattern has anchored on you. Stay here because the next revelation will show how your destiny and this rare mission intersect. Something huge is waiting for you. And here's the moment where it all connects. The message in the confidential file wasn't merely about finding a person, it was about aligning a force. A force that could step into a critical role, a hidden but pivotal mission, and influence outcomes at a scale almost unimaginable. Every trial you endured, every time you were underestimated, every moment you persevered quietly, it wasn't random. It was calibration. It was preparation for this precise alignment. Don't skip, stay till the end, because in the next lines you will see why your life, your frequency, your unique presence has become unavoidable. Something huge is waiting for you. Your heartbeat might be quickening now, and that's exactly how it should feel. The moment you've been unknowingly training for has arrived. Elon Musk's focus, the energy in the room, the precise decoding of your presence, it all converges here. The spark inside you, once overlooked, now becomes undeniable. That spark isn't just potential, it's activation. And activation means movement, influence, transformation. Stay right here, because the next part will reveal the exact way your journey connects to the largest mission you've ever encountered. Something huge is waiting for you. And now, as this message reaches its peak, understand this. You've been selected, not randomly, not by accident, but because your journey has synchronized with a destiny bigger than ordinary life. Every setback, every late night, every quiet struggle, it all led to this exact moment of recognition, alignment, and activation. Stay till the end, because what's coming next will redefine everything you believed about your path. Something huge is waiting for you, and it's already inside reach. The room fell into a hush that wasn't normal. It was as if reality itself paused to witness what was unfolding. Stay till the end, because what comes next will change the way you perceive your entire journey. The encrypted message didn't just hint at possibility, it confirmed a destiny. A destiny that had been quietly shaping itself around you, molding every step, every decision, every struggle, to prepare you for this exact moment. Don't skip, stay here, because the revelation isn't just about opportunity, it's about recognition. Recognition that the force inside you, that quiet persistence, that relentless vision, has been seen, measured, and now acknowledged by one of the most powerful minds on the planet. Something huge is waiting for you, and the moment is inches away. Take a deep breath, because the next layer will feel like a shockwave hitting your reality. The message wasn't generic, it wasn't meant for the ordinary, the obvious, the predictable. It described someone capable of carrying an energy strong enough to intersect with a future that very few can comprehend. And as they cross-referenced every detail, your timing, your resilience, your ability to see what others cannot, the alignment became undeniable. This isn't coincidence, this isn't luck, this is your moment. Stay till the end, because what you're about to learn will make your heartbeat accelerate in ways it hasn't before. Every struggle you endured, every late night, every doubt you silenced, it all led to this. Something huge is waiting for you. Now listen carefully, because the final piece of the puzzle is being unveiled. The message revealed a truth so precise, so intense, that those who saw it understood immediately why you were chosen. Elon Musk didn't just notice you, he recognized a frequency, a blueprint of thought, a level of inner resilience, that aligns with a vision far larger than anything you've encountered. You're not here by accident. You've been quietly preparing, refining, evolving, into the person capable of stepping into a space where influence meets impact. Don't skip, stay here, because the next lines will show why your presence isn't optional, it's essential. Something huge is waiting for you. Hold your focus, because the revelation now begins to take shape. The encrypted file, every marker, every highlighted word, all pointed to one truth. You are the one whose energy can shift outcomes, whose perspective can open doors unseen by the world. The timing, the quiet trials, the unseen hours of growth, it all converges now. This is why Elon's attention reached you, why his urgency exists, why every subtle sign in your life has been aligning to this exact second. Don't blink, don't scroll, don't skip. Because the moment you're in is rare, unparalleled, and life-altering. Something huge is waiting for you. And here's the part that will strike like lightning. The energy Elon detected, the frequency only a few can perceive, has now intersected with your timeline. This isn't theory, this isn't speculation. The systems, the cross-checks, the encrypted messages, all confirm that your potential, your vision, your inner fire, is exactly what is needed to complete a mission larger than yourself. Stay till the end, because what comes next will show the bridge between your personal journey and a future that's actively waiting for your participation. Something huge is waiting for you. Every second you've waited, every moment you felt unseen, it was all preparation. And now the moment of alignment is here. The message didn't just select anyone, it selected the one whose internal frequency harmonizes perfectly with what's coming. Your intuition, your perseverance, your silent growth, it all matters. Stay focused, stay present, stay till the end. Because the next revelation will solidify your understanding of why your path has been extraordinary all along. Something huge is waiting for you.